Hello and welcome, my name is Rob from ASUS South Africa, and today we're going to be taking our first look at the ROG Strix RTX 3070. Now you can see our setup over here. It currently has a Maximus 12 formula, the i7-10700KF with 16 gigs RAM, being cooled by the Ryzen 360 AIO, of course starring the ROG Strix RTX 3070, and everything is bundled up in the ROG Strix Helios case as you see here. So here we have it, the ROG Strix RTX 3070. As you can see, it's complete design refresh with all new shroud. This is a metallic shroud rather than plastic. The axial fans have had a bit of a change to them. So these two on the ends will rotate in the same direction with the middle fan rotating in the opposite direction. The reason for this is better cooling performance and better efficiency on the card overall. So if we turn it to the side here, we can obviously see the ROG Strix branding over here, and then over here we have the new LED strip as well. Then if we move over onto the back plate, the sexy back plate, you'll see that the actual chip or the back of the chip has now been exposed. This just gives it a really cool aesthetic as well. And then here on the end we have the ROG Eye with a little bit of exposure of the fan grills. We turn it over here, we just have the bracket mounting, we have the different display connections, we have 4 display ports and 2 HDMI, and then if we turn it around this way, there's an ROG engraved into the edge of the card. So this is the new ROG Strix RTX 3070 with a design refresh, but it's not just the aesthetics that have been changed. It's the performance overall. This features the 2nd generation of RT cores and the 3rd generation of Tensor cores, and a beefed up cooling solution to keep up with that performance. On top of that, there is Super Alloy 2, which is basically just alloy fixtures on pretty much all of the card, so you know that you are getting premium components to actually keep up with all of that performance and make sure you get what you pay for as well. Speaking of cooling, the heatsink has also been redesigned as well, with a bit more height, giving it a 2.9 slot design. So it is a bit beefy in the system, but that's to make sure that everything remains cool while the card is under the most pressure. On the software side of things, we also have GPU Tweak 2. Now this will allow you to customize the performance to your desired preference. And we also have Aurasync. Now this will allow you to customize the lighting on the ROG Strix RTX 3070, but also allow you to sync up with all your compatible Aurasync devices. So that's it from my side. Thank you so much for joining me in this first look at the ROG Strix RTX 3070. Make sure to check out the Tech Tank and We Do Tech for their reviews and in-depth analysis on the ROG Strix RTX 3070. For myself, Rob, and ASUS South Africa, thank you so much. We'll see you again next time. Cheers.